Hey everyone, I'm Ayesha Curry. In GOAT, I play Carol, the owner of Whiskers Diner, where Vineland fans gather to root for the home team. Getting into character to play Carol was easy because we have a lot in common. We both love the Vineland Thorns, we love cooking, and we both know roots run deep.
Roots run deep. Roots run deep. Roots run deep. Roots run deep.
Since watching GOAT is a special occasion in my house, I've cooked up a simple and delicious recipe that you can follow to create the ultimate GOAT movie night snack for your home team. We're making pick and roll Roarball pizza bites. Just like Roarball requires teamwork, for this recipe, be sure to recruit a grown-up to assist. Let's gather up everything we'll need. First, our kitchen items. You'll need a clean counter or cutting board, a baking sheet, parchment paper or cooking spray to lightly grease the baking sheet, a rolling pin, a baking brush, a small microwave-safe dish for melting butter, a knife for cutting the dough, and don't forget the oven mitt. Very important. For ingredients, you'll need the following. Pizza dough. This works best if it's cold.
Oh, the icebreaker!
Just like the Thorns during their season, I'm always on the go, so to save time, I'm using a pre-made dough that you can find at the grocery store. If you're feeling adventurous, you can make your own, but this works great. We'll also need 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, a little bit of flour to keep the dough from sticking to the counter or the cutting board, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, half a teaspoon of both garlic powder and Italian seasoning, and some grated Parmesan. The great thing about pizza or pizza rolls in this case is that you can use any toppings you like. But since we're representing the home team, today I'm gonna show my support by using the Vineland Thorns colors. So I chose chopped orange and green bell peppers. You could add your own favorite toppings like chopped pepperoni or chopped basil, or even goat cheese. Have fun and be creative with your choices.
Hit me again.
Once the pizza bites are done, it's really fun to dunk them. I'm going classic today with marinara sauce, and you can buy this pre-made or you can make your own. But you can also try ranch dressing, buffalo sauce, or even nacho cheese.
Right? I told you.
Okay, team, we've got everything we need. First, we're going to preheat our oven to 425 degrees to make sure it's nice and hot for when this is all assembled. We're going to sprinkle a little bit of flour onto this very clean surface. It can be your counter or a cutting board. I'm also gonna flour this rolling pin. And then we're gonna take our very cold dough and place it onto the cutting board. Oh, it's gorgeous. I like to stretch the dough a little bit first before I roll it out, just like so. A little bit more flour on top, and we're gonna roll. We want this dough pretty thin, and at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if the shape is perfect or not because we're gonna roll this up and cut them into beautiful pinwheels. But you do want to get it as close to that 10 by 14 as you can. Okay, so our dough is all rolled out. We are now going to sprinkle the dough with the mozzarella and our toppings. I like a lot of cheese. You can use as much or as little as you like. You want to leave a little bit of an edge so that it's easier for us to roll. We're gonna go in with some green bell pepper and orange bell pepper. I like a little salty, flavorful kick, so we're just gonna add a little bit of pepperoni. Okay, so now, this is the tough part. This is the 3-pointer here.
Off the top, in.
Okay, we're gonna start from the long end and we're gonna roll up the dough nice and tight. So I'm just going to fold over, and again, we're gonna like lift and tuck. First roll down, lift and tuck. There you go, everyone. There it is. So the dough is rolled up nice and tight. Now, this is where you'll want to call in a grown-up at home because we are going to be using a knife to slice the roll into 1.5-inch pieces. You'll feel that there's a little bit of excess dough on the sides here, so we'll go and clean that up. And you can use that to make an extra roll. Use that piece of dough. Don't let anything go to waste. And you just want to gently move the knife back and forwards. And then you have these gorgeous pinwheels. And from here, I'm going to keep cutting these up. We're going to get them into the oven. This is where you don't want to get fouled. So you have to be very gentle and soft with the pizza rolls to get them onto the sheet. So now it's time to make our glaze. So we have some nice warm melted butter. We have our garlic powder and our Italian seasonings. So we're just gonna give that a gentle mix. And now it's time to glaze these. I'm just gonna take a little brush and lightly dab the glaze on there. And that's it, you guys.
Oh, yeah! Night, night, baby!
Okay, we've preheated our oven. We are going to bake these for about 15 minutes until the tops are golden brown. You'll be able to smell them as well. I think they're ready. Now you want to use oven mitts to protect yourself from the heat and ask a grown-up to help you. They're perfect.
Be careful with these.
Oh, got it.
Our last step is to sprinkle our pizza bites with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Now we're just gonna allow them to cool. We're ready for movie night. It's time to huddle up with the team, watch GOAT, and enjoy your tasty Roarball treats. Ooh.
Let's do this.
Yum. I'm slam dunk.